Lia Tortilla presents.
Hey guys, it's me, Lia Tortilla. Today I'll be showing you how to make lamb koftas. But not just lamb koftas, I'll be showing you how to make Cajun spice potato wedges as well. This dish is so tasty that they even put it on my menu at work. Let's begin, shall we? To start, we're going to break our lamb mince into a bowl. And to our lamb mince, we're going to add salt and pepper. Then second of all, we add our favourite ingredient, chopped garlic. Just a quick tip if you're struggling with a wobbly chopping board. Take yourself a piece of kitchen roll, wet it. I'm going to unfold it and place it underneath our chopping board. There you go, no more wobbly chopping board. To our garlic, we're going to add a chilli, chilies and garlic into our lamb mince. Then we're going to pick and chop some fresh mint leaves. Once you've chopped your mint really fine, it's time to do the same again, but to coriander. Moving on to the onions, we're actually going to grate the onions. Because you want your onion extra fine in this dish, we're going to grate it because you can't really get a chop thin enough unless you use a machine. So top tail, take skin off in half, get your cheese grater and rub the onion against the grater. Excuse the dog. As you can see, I got slightly emotionally attached to those onions. Now I can't see, so I'm going to go sort my face out. Now, to our bowl of deliciousness, we're going to add a sprinkling of cinnamon, a sprinkling of paprika, and a sprinkling of cumin. Then you're going to get your hands right in there and make sure to mix it through really, really thoroughly. Once your ingredients are fully combined, we're going to mould them into little sausages. What you want is around 80 grams per kofta. So I'm going to weigh out here 80 grams of my mixture. So that is your 80 grams. You're going to want to put a drop of oil on your chopping board. Don't drop your meat on the floor. That was a... don't know if you saw that, but don't do that. You're going to place your meat in the oil. Now we're going to roll our sausage. And there you have your first kofta. Place that there for now and keep moulding out your sausages. I mean, if lamb koftas aren't your thing, you could turn this mixture into some banging spiced lamb burgers instead, all you'd have to do is just mould it into a burger shape rather than a kofta. It's really not that difficult. So we're going to put our koftas in the fridge for a little bit while I tidy down the kitchen, and then we'll get started with our Cajan potato wedges. For your potato wedges, you need a pan filled with cold, salted water. And of course, your potatoes. We're going to start with a large potato. We're going to keep the skin on, and we're going to cut it in half. Once your potato's in half, we're going to cut it at an angle, so not dead straight, but at an angle here, and then again here. And that is how you get your potato wedge. And if they're a little on the large side, like these are, you can always go in again at an angle, see, like that, and half the size. Into the cold salted water they go. Once you've wedged all your potatoes, we're going to treat them a bit like roast potatoes. So we're going to put these on to boil. Once your potatoes reach a rapid boil, it's time to turn them off and then leave them in the water for 5 minutes. 5 minutes has passed, so now we're going to drain our wedges. Your wedges are now drained, so we're going to place them into a large baking tray, and we're going to dry them. Just need to evenly space them out and dab them with a kitchen roll. Now the reason we're drying them from all the water is so that when they go in the oven, they come out really nice and crispy. That's what you want, a nice crispy potato wedge. Potato wedge is dry, so now we're going to go at it with some salt and pepper. And once you've seasoned them, we're going to go ahead and sprinkle them with our blackened Cajun spiced seasoning. The Cajun part of our Cajun spiced wedges. Then you want to add a splash of oil. Make sure they are fully coated. Get all that deliciousness all over them. Then we'll pop these in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes just before serving. As I wait for everyone to return home before I can start to cook dinner, I'm going to show you how to make the cucumber and mint yoghurt dip. We'll start with the obvious first. A few tablespoons of 0% fat, natural Greek yoghurt. You want a cheese grater and half a cucumber. I think it's fairly obvious what I'm about to do here. So that's your cucumber and your yoghurt part done. Next we're going to add garlic and mint. Then as always, we're going to add a bit of salt and pepper, or pepper and salt, and give it a good stir. Bind it all together. Once that's come together, we add a sprinkling paprika and mix that in. While I've been waiting for everyone to come home from work, I have made a salad to accompany our lamb koftas. Just a simple sliced red onion and iceberg lettuce in this bowl here, and then we got some absolutely delicious beef tomatoes, nice juicy big ones that we have sliced separately and put on a different plate. Now the family has returned home from work, it's time to crack on and cook our dinner. In a large hot pan we need a drizzle of olive oil, and when the oil is nice and hot we're going to brown our koftas. Your lamb koftas in the frying pan, this is the type of colour you're looking for. Now we've sealed off our koftas, we're going to place our wedges in the oven, and when our wedges are almost done, we'll put the koftas in the oven until they're fully cooked. Once your lamb koftas are ready and you've taken them out the oven, do be careful because there will be a lot of fat on the tray, and that your wedges are done, we're going to toast our pitas and then serve up. Now with your pitas, you just want to put them in the oven for no more than a minute before serving up. Otherwise they go really crisp and dry and it's just not very pleasant to eat. As I sit here and enjoy this wonderful meal, I'm hoping that you will like, comment and subscribe to my channel. This has been Lia Tortilla and I'll see you next week.